Okay, let's move on to adverbs. Adverbs describe or limit verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Okay, so we can look at one of the common elements of an adverb is a lot of them end with ly. Happily, sadly, begrudgingly, all of these words that end with the ly are usually adverbs. We look at a sentence like the following: the money sitting on the table magically disappeared. Okay, so in this case, we are modifying the verb disappeared. How did it disappear? Well, in this case, we're saying it disappeared magically. So that's something that you want to note, is that a adjective defines a noun, an adverb defines a verb. Okay, so in this case, magically is defining that verb disappeared. Okay, it's showing how it disappeared. We look at this one. Our unusually tall son has never played basketball. So in this one, the adverb is modifying an adjective. Rather than modifying the verb played, we have a modification of how tall the person is. The person is unusually tall. Okay, so that helps define that adjective so that we can see a better picture of this person. So in here, unusually describes the adjective tall, and because it's describing an adjective, it becomes an adverb. The teacher said my very late homework would not be accepted. Okay, in this one, late is also an adjective. Okay, it is defining homework. And because I'm defining the adjective late, I'm saying it was very late. Then I'm going to use very as an adverb. Okay, so very describes that adjective late. Okay, let's then move on to prepositions. So prepositions introduce an object or show direction in time or space. We usually think of these as prepositional phrases, and a prepositional phrase begins with a preposition and ends with a noun. Okay, so let's look at an example. The brown Chevy veered off the road. Okay, so we have our subject, we have Chevy, we have the verb veered, we have an adjective brown that's defining that noun, and then we have this preposition to show direction. Where did it veer? Off the road. Okay, so we see off as a preposition. A prepositional phrase ends with a noun. Road is a noun. So off the road is going to be that prepositional phrase. Let's look at this one. The gist of the assignment was to put emotion into the essay. Okay, so this one we are showing, or we're introducing an object. The gist of the assignment. So we're saying the main goal of the assignment, we're introducing the assignment into the essay, was to put emotion into the essay. Okay, and so this is showing that direction, where we're putting the emotion, we're putting it into the essay. Already we can start to see some of these prepositions. We have off, of, and into. These are going to be important because it will help us to determine subjects and verbs within the sentence. How about this one? I need to go running at daybreak. Okay, so this is showing direction in time also. When do I need to go running? At daybreak. Okay, so you want to remember these prepositional phrases. The reason is because a prepositional phrase will never be the subject and will never be the verb. So if you're having difficulty finding the subject and verb in a sentence, we can start by crossing out all of the prepositional phrases. And that will help eliminate parts of the sentence that might confuse us or that we maybe think is the subject or verb. We can just eliminate those prepositional phrases and know that they are not the verb and they're not the subject.